flowers. Mackenzie Roth takes us to a shop in Northeast Portland called Thickets to get us all some gardening advice.
Where do we even begin for someone like myself who gets a little lost?
Well, you can always just go with something that you love. Go to a garden center and see what you fall in love with. Check out the flowers, and then if you find a few things that really speak to you, just build off of that.
Okay.
And ask the folks who work there. Get some tips on what is going to be best in your particular yard.
And what have you pulled for us here?
Well, right
Take
now,
us through. Ooh, this is beautiful.
I know. This is a Gniphofia. It's drought tolerant. It loves full sun, and it attracts hummingbirds. Which is
Oh,
amazing.
that's so cool.
Yeah, a lot of these plants are really beloved by bees and other pollinators. This hyssop, which I wish you could smell, it's amazing. It gets these beautiful little purple flowers. Yeah. The Lewisia is another one that's also drought tolerant and so pretty. Look at those colors. It comes in oranges and whites and pinks.
So vibrant. So you say drought tolerant, but how often should you, so you don't really need to water these guys hardly at all?
The first year that you put anything in, it's a good idea to baby them a little bit.
Okay.
But once they're established, they're really tough.
Okay, they're tough stuff. We like that. Let's take a walk through the garden because I know you picked out some other things as well. Check out how beautiful this is. This is just stunning. You guys have everything here.
There's so many fun ones. These little guys are really amazing right now. These are all carnivorous plants. And so they're relatives of our native Darlingtonians, but all of these are actually hardy and they can live outside all winter long.
Wow, this is so cool. And where should we plant these?
These are bog. These guys want full sun.
Okay, full sun.
And they're more of a bog plant, so they're great like in a little water pot.
Water pot. Okay. And when you're planting in your garden, any tips that you can give beginners?
For sure. I mean, you want to start with good soil. I mean, good soil is the basics of everything. And so building your soil is the best thing to do. There's a saying, put a $5 plant in a $10 hole.
There you go.
It's worth it to just make that investment in good soil up front. And so starting with a good compost or a nice organic soil amendment to make sure that your plant is going to a healthy spot is going to really ensure you're successful.
I love that. Put a $5 plant in a $10 hole. Adria, you rock. And where can everybody find you?
We are on Alberta and 23rd, kind of around the corner. We're a little bit of a secret.
All right, Thicket Garden Center. Come see them. I'm going to learn a few things. Back to you guys.
Lots of